Hello friends, hope you all are okay. My name is Rahul Mittal and today's video we will automate one demo web application completely. So first we will see that what steps we will going to follow. Friends, this is my demo Borderland.com insurance web application. So first activity we will going to log in into the application. Click on this login button. Then I will click on this detail button. After that, I will navigate to detail page and I will verify the title of this page. After that, we will click on this contact us button or menu and I will fill the form. After that, I will click on this submit button and click on this logout button. So this activity I will going to automate. So let's start. Open your Eclipse, create a project. As you can see, I have already created a demo Selenium project and inside that I have created one package, Selenium package. So I will just right click and create another class and I can give the class name as web application. So Borderland web application, I just give the class name, click on finish. So friends, as you know that we will first start with our basic activities, like we will initiate or we will define our Webdriver first. And we will import that Webdriver. After that, I will create one method, public void, and give open OW open browser and login. Open browser browser and login. Now, first we will set our system properties. So I will write system dot set property and in key value I will provide web driver dot opera dot driver. Friends, I will open my application in Opera browser, so that's why I just provide the key value as Opera, and here I will provide the location of my Opera driver dot slash driver. As you know that in my driver folder I have put the Opera driver, so I just provide the location dot driver slash Opera driver dot exe. Now we create instance driver equals to new Opera driver. Now okay, this will be a capital Opera. Now I will import this Opera driver. After this I will maximize my window, driver dot manage dot windows dot maximize. After that I will hit the application URL, driver dot get, and here I will give the application URL. So I just copy this URL and I will paste here. After hitting the application, first activity should be I will just find out my title. So I will I will find out the title of this particular page. So I will write driver dot get title, and this will be my actual result. So I will write string actual login page title, actual login page title equals to driver.getTitle. So if I get the actual result, so I need expected result also. So here I will find the expected result, string expected login page title equals to, and here I will find out the title. So I will right click, go to inspect, and here I will find title. This is the title of my home page or login page. So I will just copy paste that title here. Now we will use assert command to check that my expected result and actual result are matching or not. Before that, first I will print the title. So I will write syst system dot out dot println, and here I will write the title of a home page is, and that title should be this actual result. Now we will use assert command. Assert dot assert equals to, what is the actual result? So this is my actual result and this is my expected result. After, now I will give the login ID and password, email ID and password. So for this I will write driver dot find element. Now let's see what is the element in this email. So here is the ID. So I will just copy the ID by dot ID, and I will provide the ID value dot send keys. And what is the send key value? So this is my default email ID and password. So I will just copy this and I will paste here. Similarly, I will write for password driver dot find element by dot ID dot send keys. So let me find out the ID of this password. So this is the ID of the password field. Sorry. This should be written here, and the password should be John. After that, I will click on this login button. So I will find out the ID of this button is this. So I will write driver dot find element by dot ID, and I will provide the ID value and dot click, because this is a click functionality. So first I will differentiate some activity. Here I will just give the comments. Compare the title of home page provide login details. So here we will provide the login details, and this activity will be run so quick. So what will I do? I will provide some wait here, thread dot sleep, providing 2 seconds for every step. So let's, and this step will be similar for here. Now what activity? I will click on detailed button. So click on details, button. So how can we find the detail button? We will just log in here, click on this login button. This detail button I want. So what will I do? Right click, go to inspect, and this detail button is the, this is the right. Okay, I missed that. Go to inspect. Okay, this is the ID of the detail button. So I will write driver dot find element by dot id. I will provide the id value here and dot click, because this is a click functionality. So my first step is completed. What will I do? I will run this first step, first activity, so that I can check that if any error comes, then I will resolve that error. So I will just provide the test annotation, and this will be my first priority. First priority means this test case will run first. So what will I do? I will just right click, go to run, and TestNG run. So let's see what output is coming. My Opera driver was start successfully. Yes, now it is open. Friends, my internet is little bit slow. It maximize my window. As you can see, it entered email ID, password. Click on login button, click on details button. Now everything is fine. I will just close this because my test is run, and as you can see, my first test pass. Here is the title of the home page is this, and the test is pass. Now I will go for next activity. Here I will create another method, public void details page. So I've created another method of detail page. So what will I do here? Let's see into the application. I will click on this detail button and I will come into this page. So first activity should be I will verify the title of this page. So what I will do, I will just copy the above script, paste here, and I will change the things. So compare the title of detail page here, details page, string expected detail page title. So I will change the login to details page here, the same. Now I will find out the expected title. So here I will find out the expected title. So this is the title of my detail page, account detail page. So I will put that title here. Now I will print the title of account details page is, and I will find my original value here, and this is my actual result, and this should be my expected result. Now everything is fine. Let me check it once again. String expected, the detail page title, insurance this, actual this, print now. Now this activity, after this I will wait for some time, so I will write thread dot sleep, provide 2 seconds. After 2 seconds in this page, I will click on this contact us page. So here I will write click on contact us link. So how can we find the data? Just right click, go to inspect, and here this is the, so here we will find out the, here you can use link text, otherwise you can use uh, xpath also. So let me use link text. So I will write driver dot find element by dot link text. Here I will provide the link text dot click. And what is the link text? This is the link text. I will just copy this text. I will paste here. So let's run this. I will write test annotation here, and I will give the priority 2. Priority equals to 2 because this test will run after my first test. So that's right click, go to run as TestNG test. Let's see the output. It entered username, password, click on login button, click on detail button. Now it will click on contact us, and now this will happen. So I will close this. As you can see, I have run 2 tests and both tests pass. Here you can see the title of home page is this, the title of account detail page is this. Now what will I do? After click on contact us, let me give any weight here. So I will just copy and paste it here for weight. After that, now I will create another method for contact us. So I will write public void contact us form, because in contact us I have a form. So now first activity should be, I will verify the title of contact us page. So I will just copy the same code, I will paste here, and I will change. Compare the title of contact us page. Here account detail page, ACCOUNT account detail page. If you want, you can change the method name also, account detail page. Perfect. Things expected in the details, it should be contact us page. Here in the place of details I will write contact us page. What will I do? I will copy this actual result, I will paste here. I will copy this expected result, I will paste here, copy this, I will paste here. There should be the title of a account page, so it should be title of CONTACT contact us page is here. And now I will find out the contact us title page, so I will click here. Now I will write the contact. This is the title of contact us page. So I will just copy paste here the title, and I will give the interrupted exception here for time. Now everything is fine. After this, what will I do? After finding out the title of this page, I will fill this form. So one by one I will fill this form. So here I will write some comment. Fill the contact us page form. Now I will fill each form one by one. So this is the title. I will just right click, go to inspect, and this is the ID of title. Just copy it, write driver dot find element by dot ID, provide the ID dot send keys, and give the value like Mr. because this is a title. So I will write Mr. and here I will give thread.sleep. So I will just copy this value from here and I will paste here. After title, what should be first name? So I will go to inspect. This is the first name ID. I will write driver dot find element by dot ID, provide the ID dot send keys, and in the send keys I will provide the value Rahul. After that I will give the thread dot sleep. This line I just copy because I will find out the last name. Just inspect. This is the last name ID value. So what will I do? I will just change the value and change the last name. After the last name, there is an address. So just right click, go to inspect. Address should be this. The ID value is this. So I will just copy paste this ID. In address I will write Pashan. Now for the next I will just copy paste, and here the city I will provide the city. So the city ID is this. I will just copy paste here. City should be Pune. After city, what will be the next? I will just copy paste this. The state. So the state ID value is this. State should be Maharashtra, Maharashtra. After this state, there should be another field. Another field should be zip code. So I will just, this is the ID of zip code. Here I will provide the ID 411001. Here I will write the ID. After this ID, what is the next? Next is the telephone. So go to inspect, find out the ID of the telephone. This is the ID F10. Just copy paste here, provide the telephone number like 98765432210, a random number. After this telephone, what's next? It's an email. Just go to right click, go to inspect. This is the ID of email. Just paste here, provide the email test email test.com. After that, what next? After that, it should be a comment. So go to inspect, and this is the this is the id value of comment. Just provide the id value and give your comment whatever you want to write. I am automate this demo web application for learning point of view. Anything you can write. After click on comment, what the next should be, I will click on this submit button. So here submit button, so I will right click, go to inspect, and this is the ID of this submit button. You can use xpath also. Just let me click here and find out the exact area. This is the, so I will just go to right click and copy the xpath. Let's run with the xpath. Driver dot find element by dot xpath, provide the xpath, use single quote in the place of double quote, and this activity should be click. After that, I will wait for some time. Now I have done with this step of contact us page. So I will run this, and I will priority should be 3. Now I will run this test, and let's see what will be the output. It opened my browser, hit the application URL, enter the email ID, password, click on login button, click on detail page, click on contact us. Now it is filling my form. Mr. Rahul Mittal, address is Pashan, city is Pune, state is Maharashtra, zip code is this, telephone number is this, email ID is this, comment is. Now click on submit button. Now everything is running fine. So as you can see, I have run 3 tests and all 3 tests pass. Here you can see the title of home page, similarly the title of account page, detail page, and the title of contact us page. All are pass. Now I will write 4th method, public void close browser. So before closing the browser, what we will do, we will click on this. Let me submit it here. Before closing the browser, I will log out with my application. So I will just, here I will provide logout script. Just go to right click, inspect, and this is the ID of logout button. So what will I do? I will write driver dot find element by dot ID, provide the ID of this logout button dot click. Here I will wait. Here I will wait for 5 seconds. I will now close the driver dot quit. I will close the window, my browser window. So my test is ready. This should be priority 4. Priority equals to 4. So friends, as you can see, everything is now done. What will I do? I will just run this final script and let's see the output. Opera driver was started successfully. Now it's open. Maximize, hit the application URL, enter email ID password, click on logout button, click on detail button. Now it verify the title, click on contact, fill the contact form. Here also it verifying the contact title, contact us page title. Now it is filling my form. After that it will click on submit button. Now after 2 seconds it will log out, and after 5 seconds it will close my browser. Now you can see that I have run 4 tests. Here you can see the results. Home page title, account page detail title, contact us page title. All 4 tests related to browser close, contact us, account detail, browser open. All 4 test case passes. Here you can see the result. Here you can see the print statement in console. So friend, this is the way you can automate your any of the web application. This is just for a demonstration. So hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, please share with your friends also, and subscribe my channel and click on bell notification. Till then, keep practicing and have a great day. Thank you.